mind, spirit and body are riding. I am signed as I'm realizing the course of nature's timing. I am slowly dying, all while trying to capture life through rhyming. Each line about to be inscribed in the scribes I ascribe define why I am a giant, with the tactful tactics of David and the brute strength of Goliath. My footsteps shake the ground with the sounds of 1,000 woolly mammoths. So of course I'm the force to be reckoned with, when my words are the source of the forthcoming damage. This situation causes you to be anxious, while I move with the cool, calm, and collected patience when I make my mark in this ancient civilization. Like the hieroglyphics of the Egyptians, there are no imitations, my visualizations that spark your imaginations. For clarification and no complication, there is some variation in sentence organization, but in the end nobody can touch my creations. I create intricate snapshots better than any camera that any photographer has now got. While my body rots, my art does and will stay in the same spot. It lives on its spines, and like a king it crushes the ponds. It spreads like grass on green lawns, and it reappears just like the pot in all of the stoners' bungs. They are the jaws of a shark in a fish-filled pond. The sounds echo just like beaten gongs. I am fond of the words in my songs, because they are so strong that when I am dead and gone, they will forever live on. The strength of armored tanks comes from within me. This poetry controls the souls that are hard at work behind the scenes. They move the machinery, then deliver goods and services throughout everybody's body unknowingly. The poetry extracted from me is fulfilling enough to fill my void until that is far from empty. You can kill my body, but my soul and my words will outlive an eternity. I feed my physical being with lean meats, carbs, peas, green beans, and food of other varieties. Sometimes you can see me at the gym scene, working harder than the sports teams. I fiend for free weights, heavy steel plates, power lifts that are done correctly, and all lifts in between, so that I do not look like a fucking tree. Before and afterwards I need protein, vitamins A through E, some taurine and ginseng for energy, and more food to feed the machine. I enter the zone and my blood gushes through my veins, just like H2O that brushes through water mains. After a shower and it reaches the drain, I open up the floodgates and the world around me dissipates, as I release pent up anger and hate to feel great. I growl with rage, because the beast within is no longer contained. My muscles swell whenever I flex. I can feel the amino acids connect together to rebuild after a day of rest. Today I can say that I have gained more mass, and I am stronger than I was during the day that has just passed. My muscles contract like a crouched saber-toothed tiger that is about to attack the prey that tracked for the last week and a half that has elapsed. The act of the bloodbath represents the wrath that I unleash at the gym until I collapse. The aftermath is the two of us sitting back to relax until the urge to go back for more is rehashed. The strength of armored tanks comes from within me. This poetry controls the souls that are hard at work behind the scenes. They move the machinery, then deliver goods and services throughout everybody's body unknowingly. The poetry extracted from me is fulfilling enough to fill my void until that is far from empty. You can kill my body, but my soul and my words will outlive an eternity. You can see me in reality, but you cannot measure me spiritually. It's a whole nother side of me that is cloaked with invisibility, and has infinite ability to change me mentally and physically. As a ghost it roams in the shallow shadows to keep me as its host from approaching the spiritual gallows. Spirit tells me how to feel, how to deal with real life, and it reveals my likes and my dislikes, and knows when to take flight or stay and fight, or when I am truly wrong or right, or all along I did not belong, like a Jew in the Third Reich. Do not be stupid, no two people are exactly alike. You all hide behind an unsecure wall of lies, while I am willing and able to recognize my faults, my flaws, my won or loss. And when I fall or stand strong and tall, I stay true to myself to equate to some amount of wealth. I tell myself to preserve my health, because my family deserves my help if their health cares for the worst. Fuck everybody else. They have the nerve to curse my words because they never heard and never seen talent amongst their own team, or even in their own wildest dreams. If they think selfishly, this means that they are too stuck up and smug to believe in me, but I will be proving them wrong song after song, all damn day and all night long, because my soul is stronger than the strongest of the strong. He needs no introduction, as I am the product of his production. As the king of our own nation, we pity the souls of Satan's slave auction. But then again, they are too weak assholes to function alone. You can blow my body to bits with the explosion of weapons of mass destruction, but once you enter our kingdom, you will be second guessing that decision. That's why while I'm alive, I will dedicate the time that it takes to prove to the hating fakes that I do not break. That's why I go the full length to demonstrate my strength. The strength of armored tanks comes from within me. This poetry controls the souls that are hard at work behind the scenes. They move the machinery, then deliver goods and services throughout everybody's body unknowingly. The poetry extracted from me is fulfilling enough to fill my void until that is far from empty. You can kill my body, but my soul and my words will outlive an eternity.